Hello, guys. Are you able to hear me? You can just say something in the option provided in the live chat, whether you are able to hear me, or can we start, or can we wait for others? You could see some four participants are there. This is Raghav. Hi. Hello. Is the audio clear? Okay. 7 participants are there. Okay. Voice is low. Okay. So if the voice is low, please let me know about it. If there is a problem with the video, it is fine. That is okay. But if there's any problem, so then I will keep the audio very close to my mouth. If the audio is okay, can we start the session? Can we start? Right. So guys, you can invite your friends because I will be taking attendance for this. Right. So attendance tracking is very easy. Just copy paste the live chat or manage the number of participants. And it's like the say per session. Let's say that you get some two class attendance, 2 or 3 classes, whatever it is. So we'll have some 10 sessions done. Okay. Okay. So if in case, it's unlike Zoom where you can talk. I don't think so. Here you can talk in YouTube, and the quality of video is also okay one day because you guys have requested for you alternate apart from Zoom. I have chosen YouTube. Okay. And if in case if I'm lost, you can just give me a call so that I can connect it back. Okay. So guys, we will start a session on. Please, if there is any unofficial group is there, please invite your friends to be a part of it. Please invite them. Okay. Right. So I think we have almost 8 participants. That's fine. All right. So guys, here we are going to discuss about uh, digital marketing. So I'm not going to just get into the most very theoretical part of it, which you can always refer any book before the exam. 1 or 2 days is more than sufficient. But you as an MBA student, you should know certain basic aspects of digital marketing which you need to know because that is one of the skills. Like we have discussed about research methodology, where we also talked about all the kinds of statistical concepts. When it comes to digital marketing, that is also a knowledge based skill, a knowledge based skill where there is a lot of career opportunities there for digital marketing students. So not just only as a working under someone, but you can also be a freelancer. You can be a freelancer. You can do some project for others. So now I am an expert in research methodology. That means I do project for my clients for that they pay for me. So like this, you can also be a project. You can do a project for your clients also. In fact, 3 days before, one of my friends has contacted me and he told that can I take up any project on digital marketing, and he is ready to pay for that also. Maybe he said that maybe in a day, in a month, if things are fine, maybe he can pay me something like 20,000 or 25,000 rupees for a digital marketing project, whatever I'm doing, which I have not yet said yes. But what I'm saying is that if you know digital marketing, it can be considered as one more extra source of income apart from your main source. So you can start your own company, you can work under someone as a professional employee, you can have as a part-time opportunity. But only thing is that you should have a very good knowledge about digital marketing. And that is how we are going to have this session. In this session, in fact, I was expecting this session to be in the class, or if at all, if we have an app like Zoom wherein I can share the screen. But of course, for today's class, sharing of screen is not required. But in the other classes, we need to find a way wherein I can share the screen for you, because we are going to discuss about some practical stuffs like Google AdWords. How do we have to go ahead with Google AdWords? log in into Google AdWords. Now, if at all, if you are, if I'm not sharing the screen, then probably you may have to. Okay, WebEx is there. Okay, I have not tried WebEx. I will try it. But in today's class, there is no need of any kind of screen sharing session is required, because first let me learn about WebEx. Let me try one or two sessions privately. Then I will launch it for you as well. Right. So now this is what it is, guys. So digital marketing, don't take it very lightly. It is one of the careers. So for me, apart from my teaching job, I have two. I wanted to be an expert in two other fields for my extra income. One is research, and another one is the digital marketing. Okay, wherein I can do some projects. So same as I will advise to you also. Right. So let's get into that. Why there is a need for digital marketing. So before that, I have collected some of the data related with YouTube, which I will be uh, okay uh, reading about YouTube. Okay, so the very first YouTube video was uploaded on 2005. Okay, 23rd April 2005. Okay, we are almost in the April month, so that means almost YouTube came into picture just 15 years before. And you can see that 300 hours of videos are uploaded on YouTube every minute. Almost 5 billion videos are watched on YouTube every single day, right? So in a second, almost 1 lakh videos are being watched. So now these are all some of the facts and figures when it comes to the YouTube. That means I'm talking about the penetration of YouTube. And you might be wondering, though YouTube was started by Google, which is a US based company, 80% of the YouTube views are outside US. Okay, and you can also say that the average number of mobile YouTube view per day is almost something around, per day is almost like zeros, and it goes more than crore, right? So what I'm saying is that now, guys, YouTube, it has become a part and parcel of our life. We just don't use YouTube only for watching movies and all. It is mainly for educational purpose. It is for multifold. It is there is no age for it. Maybe even my 2-year-old kid also uses YouTube. Even my 6-year-old kid also uses YouTube. My wife also uses YouTube. I also use YouTube. And when we wanted to take a session, we also use YouTube Live. So the point is that this is the penetration of YouTube. In a second, almost 1 lakh videos are being viewed in YouTube, and this keeps going on and on and on, and it increases. And sometimes, why I'm specifying about YouTube is that I'll come to this picture later on. Okay, let me also give one more fact that Google receives almost 63,000 searches per second in a particular day. Per second, almost 63,000 searches are being done in Google. So now look at, guys, look at the penetration or the reach of Google. Look at the penetration and the reach of YouTube. It is mind blowing. It is something which is phenomenal, and the curve is keep going on. It is not flattening. It is not that, okay, the number of searches were good at some point of time and it has come down. It is not like that. The number keeps going on and on and on, right? So guys, these are all some of the facts, and you can also see that the internet penetration of in India is almost more than 50%. So, and you also aware of the recent deal, and I just wanted to make sure that, okay, okay, fine. In 1998, okay, the 1998 per day, the number of searches were 10,000, but in 2004, it is almost 600 crore per day. Look at the amount of growth. Look at the amount of growth in a particular second. In a particular second, 1 lakh YouTubes are being watched. So this is the penetration of YouTube. This is the penetration of internet. So now this is where the picture of digital marketing comes. And one more thing is that in a country like India, the internet is keep on going up, especially the mobile internet. And you also know about the recent stake that Facebook has acquired in Geo. It was a fantastic move, because you can see that Reliance shares were actually going down because of the global crude oil crisis. And almost Mukesh Ambani was losing his the top billionaire in the world. So from 1,500 it came down to 1,000 because of the crude oil crisis. And the crude oil, it didn't lose just the money, it went negative. That means in US, if at all, if you are buying 1 barrel of crude oil, the government will give you 37 US dollar. That means it is negative. That means the price of crude oil has almost come down, because of which many oil companies, they would be incurring losses. To counter attack this, what he did was he just took that geo into picture, and he allowed Facebook to have a 10% stake. That means that Facebook is going to invest almost 45,000 crore. Sorry, 45 lakh crore. If I'm 45,000 crore, if I'm not wrong, some exact figure is there. So why is it so? Facebook is very much interested in Geo because Facebook is all about information. If Facebook has the database of all Geo users, look at the amount of reach that they can have. I mean, some of you guys were talking about, sir, Zoom is not safe. I'm telling you guys, which is safe in India. The moment you go digital, the moment you install an app in your mobile, that's it, gone. Anyone can monitor you. There is a software called Pegasus. That means that software will overhear the audio conversation that you are having it in your home, or without you having that camera turned on in the mobile, it can actually monitor what is happening in and around you, and it can also track where you are. So these are all some of the viruses which tracks you, and Zoom is also one of it. So the moment we have gone digital, of course the privacy is almost lost, and that too, if because of this Facebook and this geo tie-up. What is so crazy about, what is, why is that Facebook is investing so much of money? They wanted to take out the information of the users of Geo, and that they will be selling in turn to the advertisers. So guys, these are all the facts and figures: the reach of YouTube, the reach of Google, the number of search engines. And there is one more data which says that 85 percentage of the people search in Google before they make any purchase. You think about yourself itself, guys. Think about, like, if at all you wanted to buy a mobile, a normal mobile, which cost you something around 15,000 rupees, at least you will spend 1 or 2 days in the internet reviewing which is the best mobile, which is having a very good battery backup, which is the camera quality, and we will be listening some of the YouTube comparisons. Then finally we will come to a conclusion that yes, this is the best mobile that I need to go for it. Now, even for a simple mobile, if you are doing this much amount of search by using Google, think about the reach of digital marketing. So 85 percentage of the people does use Google search before making any kind of purchase. So now this is the importance of digital marketing. Why digital marketing? Because the trend is towards digital marketing, right? Now look at this session. Now you can, I don't think so, if at all, if we have a session in the class, we will be having 16 students. I remember in the last semester, hardly we had 5 or 6 students, not more than 10 students. So that means people are becoming more and more comfortable by going digital, right? And when it comes to this corona, the world is going to be divided into two. We have the concept of BCD, AD, before Christ, after the death of Christ. Now, in this scenario, the world is going to be divided into pre-corona and post-corona. What is that? That means that now companies are realizing that, oh, is it really required that to do we need to have an office? An office boy is required, a reception is required, a security guard, is it really required? Can't we do all the activities in the sitting in the home itself? So these are all some of the avenues, thoughts that companies are started thinking about it because of the effect of commerce. So these are all the advantages of digital marketing over traditional marketing. So now coming back to the in some theoretical stuffs that also I will discuss. What is meant by digital marketing? What is meant by digital? See, the concept of digital marketing is, it is very simple. The digital marketing is nothing but, it is just a kind of internet marketing by using mobiles or your laptop and some kind of see, I can say that digital marketing is a kind of technique that uses laptop, mobiles, desktops and tabs. Okay, so what is meant by digital marketing? Digital marketing, as soon as you, if somebody is asking you a question, maybe in your exam, or if somebody is asking you what is digital marketing is nothing but a kind of marketing technique by using tools like mobile, laptop, tabs, or any other kind of electronical devices. So basically, it is a marketing technique, nothing to complicate much. Okay, it is a kind of marketing technique, like how we have a newspaper advertisement, like how we have some kind of strategies, event management, like how these are all different kind of marketing technique. Digital marketing is also a kind of marketing technique that you need to remember, right? And you can have your own wordings, that should not be a problem. There might be a few changes in the textbook wordings, whatever that you follow, but basically it is a kind of marketing technique which uses mobiles, laptop, tabs, and stuffs like that. Okay, now the second thing is, what are all the things that you're going to learn through this digital marketing class is that first, will be learning something called SEO, that is search engines. We will be learning search engines. So within search engines, we will be dividing it into two types. One is that SEO, that is search engine optimization, and another one is search engine marketing. Okay, two things. So we will be learning about search engine. Under search engines, we have two things. One is that search engine optimization, and the other one is search engine marketing. And we will also be learning websites. Now, that is how do we have to create the websites, and we will be trying to create a mock website. We will be learning about GoDaddy, and we will also learn about how much charges they inquire and all those stuff. All those things very very practical. And we will be also learning about blogging. Okay, what is meant by blog? Okay, and what is that blog that Google is available? What is this WordPress is all about? Okay, how do we have to create our own blog? And what is the kind of content that we need to have for our own blog? So we'll be learning about SEO one, search engine optimization, that is SEO, SEM. Okay, so two, and we will be also learning about websites. Okay, how do we have to create a website? How much charges that is involved and stuffs like that. We will also be learning blogs. Okay, fourth one. We will also be learning social media. Okay, how do we have to reach in the social media? Okay, how do we have to effectively use uh, this Facebook or Twitter, and maybe may not be Telegram, maybe Facebook, Twitter, then Instagram. Then we can also include this WhatsApp groups and stuffs like that. So now we are going to discuss all those things. That means these are all the things, but the main thing is that we are going to discuss about how are we going to use this for digital marketing purpose. And when it comes to this social media marketing, it is very powerful. This is something which you can't even believe. And let me tell you guys, one particular uh, set of people who has really exploited it and he has used it to the maximum is political parties. Political parties, they have actually used this social media marketing to a great extent. Let it be any kind of political party for that matter. In fact, you name a political party, and they are one of the biggest backbone is that there's a social media marketing. And you can also say that if some particular party is winning, whether it is a national election or a regional election, the credit mainly goes to the social media marketing team what they have. Okay, that also we'll be discussing about it. And we'll also be discussing about mobile applications, like whenever you're installing mobile, what kind of digital marketing that you'll be using. And email marketing also we'll be talking about. And we also be talking about Google Analytics. Okay, so now these are all the things that we are planning to cover, guys. So can we go on to the next one? Can we go on to the next one? Is it audible? Is it clear? Is there any issues? You can just give your feedback in the chat so that I can just go ahead. If you are live, then I can get some kind of feedback. Is it okay? Are you able to? No. That means, is there any problem? Can we go ahead? Is there any problem with the voice, video? Okay, no, no. Okay, fine. So now I'm more concerned about, say, let's say that if you say, sir, you're talking boring, and that I don't have any other thing. Okay, I'm more concerned about is the audio is okay. Okay, if that all fine, right side. So guys, this is what digital marketing is all about. Now the second thing is that I'm sure that there will be a question which on this topic. How do I compare digital marketing with traditional marketing? This is very much important. If at all, if you have a notepad and the pen in front of you, definitely I would advise you to make a note of it. Now, how do I compare traditional marketing with digital marketing? Now, whenever I'm comparing this traditional marketing with digital marketing, I compare based on certain metrics. Okay, based on certain metrics. Now, the first metric is that reach. Okay, what is the reach of a traditional marketing? For a traditional marketing, let me take newspaper. Okay, let me take newspaper as a traditional marketing. Now, I'm going to check the price of can someone meanwhile tell me what is the price that Times of India charges for the front page advertisement in Bengaluru? Meanwhile, if somebody can check it out, which is always good, while we am talking to you, any one student can tell me how much Times of India charges per day for a front page advertisement. Maybe let's say color, one page, one full page. Guys, if you spend time, I'm sure that it will be in terms of lakhs, minimum more than 30 to 40 lakhs per day. Okay, per day they will charge more than 30 or 40 lakhs. So this is the amount that you have to pay, to Times of India. But when it comes to digital marketing, how much are you going to pay? Very, very small amount, maybe 2,000 rupees, 3,000 rupees, not more than 5,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees. And that to depend upon how many people are clicking it. So that means when it comes to the price, I cannot compare traditional marketing, the advertisement via newspaper, through the advertisement in digital marketing. What I mean by digital marketing in this case is that I'm using search engine optimization. I'm engine search engine. Let's say, think about it, guys. Let's say that I wanted to give advertisement for IIBS Bangalore. Okay, IIBS Bangalore. So now I have two choices. Can I put the advertisement in the front page of Times of India? Yes, I have a choice. How much it will cost me? Of course, it would cost me something around maybe 20 lakhs. If it is like quarter page or half page, I'm not getting into the rate card calculation of it. Now, another choice is that if at all, if somebody is Googling best B school in the world, okay, make a note of this word, best B school in the world, by sitting in. Oh, great. Okay, good. So Rahul Nishad, he has, okay, 1.5 crore. What is this? I really doubt whether is it a color one. Okay, let me take 60 lakh is a realistic one. So now let's say that now we are having a proposal that we have to do the advertisement of IIPS, and the advertisement, we have two choices. One is that are we going to use Times of India, which will cost you something around 60 lakh rupees. And the another choice that we have is that if a particular student is searching best B school in the world, okay, or maybe in the universe, and the first result, okay, and the first result comes IIBS, okay, IIBS Airport Campus, okay. And for this, I just have to spend some 5,000 rupees to 10,000 rupees. That's it, nothing more than that. But for this, I have to spend 60 lakh rupees. Tell me, guys, which is the cheaper choice and which is the very costlier choice? Of course, you all will agree that the one which you use it for digital is very, very cheap. We can't afford to spend 60 lakh rupees for advertisement in the newspaper. So this is the first advantage of digital marketing over traditional marketing, especially newspaper. The second one is that, so that is the first advantage is that price. Okay, price is the first advantage. The second advantage is that reach. Reach is the second advantage. What is the reach about? If at all, I was just before this session, I was just googling that what is the reach of Times of India in Bangalore, and it came something around 5 lakh. 5 lakh is the reach of Times of India in Bangalore. Now, if at all, if I am putting up this digital ad, so that is the reach of Times of India newspaper in Bangalore is 5 lakh. But what is the reach of my digital advertisement of IIBS? That is, whenever somebody is searching the best B school in the world, IIBS should come in the first. That is my strategy. And depending upon the place, if at all if you're doing it in Bangalore, it will come. If at all if you're doing it in Devanahalli, it will come. And it will and it will make you believe that it is the best B school, and it will have that kind of ratings and stuff like those are all digital gimmicks. Okay, that's a different case altogether. But the reach is not just only 5 lakh. The reach is in terms of millions and billions, maybe in terms of crores. That is, there is no restriction on the number of people. Whoever is using internet, whoever is searching, they are my reach. So the reach of digital marketing is more than the newspaper advertisement. The price of digital marketing is less, not even less, almost negligible, which is not, which I can't even compare in terms of percentage of sales. It is negligible compared to newspaper marketing. And what about the target audience? What about the target audience? If at all, if I'm advertising in Times of India on PGDM or MBA program, of course, not everyone is interested in doing PGDM or MBA program from a B school. If I am reading Times of India, for me, I would simply ignore it, and probably you might also ignore it because almost you're going to complete it. Almost you are a student of IIBS, so it might be important for someone who is aspiring to get into an MBA college, who is preparing for CAT and MAT, and those number of people may be something around 3 to 4%. So out of 5 lakhs, let me take it as 5% also. Out of 5 lakh, the relevance, the relevance of the advertisement, the target audience is only 5% of 5 lakh. So 5 lakh people are reading newspaper. Of that 5 lakh people, the 10% of 5 lakh is 50,000 and 5% of 5 lakh is 25,000. That means when I spend 60 lakh rupees for advertisement of IIBS in Times of India, only 25,000 people are actually going to read. Other people, for them, it is as, I mean, they don't ignore it. They don't even spend 1 or 2 seconds also. So now this is what we call it as relevance, and or this is what we call it as the target audience. So the target audience reach is very less when it comes to newspaper marketing or traditional advertisement, but it is very high when it comes to digital marketing. Why it is very high? If at all, if somebody is searching best B school in the world or in Bangalore, to be more realistic, IIB is topping the list. So whoever is searching, my target audience is 100%. That means it is relevance is 100%. In digital marketing, the relevance is 100%, whereas in newspaper marketing, the relevance is only 5%. For another 95%, that ad doesn't make any sense at all. Okay. And the third aspect, sorry, the fourth aspect of is that engagement. Say for example, if you're advertising IIBS in this, and some pop-up is coming, at least say, let's say that you are in YouTube, okay, and all of a sudden an advertisement is coming. 2 or 3 times you might skip the advertisement, but third or fourth time, if the advertisement is so unique, you would get automatically curious to see the advertisement, because you're not going to spend more than 30 seconds or 1 minute. And if you like it, you can also click it. That means you need not to copy paste that link, nothing doing. If you really like it, okay, you click it. Say for example, there's an advertisement of Max life insurance which comes automatically when you're watching YouTube, and the advertisement is so crazy and stuffs like that, very comedy, which you can't skip. And if you really like it, you just click it. And if you're accepting it, you can go ahead, share your contact details. If not, no, that's it. Now this facility is not there in traditional marketing. The same Max life insurance company, if at all, if they're putting up the advertisement in newspaper, they can't have an engagement with the audience. The customer cannot click the Max link in the newspaper. He just have to take his mobile, dial the phone number, and he has to call up the customer care and say that yes, I'm interested in your insurance product. So the engagement of the audience is pretty less when it comes to traditional marketing compared to digital marketing, right? And the last one is that return on investment. So the return on investment in newspaper, there is no guarantee. Okay, if you are putting up the advertisement by spending 60 lakh rupees, there is no guarantee that you will get back that 60 lakh rupees. Rather than, you may not get any return at all. And sometimes it becomes very tough for you to monitor, measure whether the particular person has come through the traditional media or some other means. But when it comes to digital marketing, you have that advantage. The return on investment is very high because you're going to spend only 10,000 rupees. Even if you get one seat of advertisement, which is a very big return on investment, that means in terms of percentage. So guys, I have told you the advantage, or I have compared traditional marketing with digital marketing. I'm sure that this is going to be one of the most important questions that you might face it in your exam. And I've compared it in terms of five different aspects. One is that the price of digital marketing is much cheap compared to that of traditional marketing. You can compare how much the price that Times of India is charging and how much it will cost you to launch the same advertisement in digital marketing. And you can also compare in terms of reach. The reach of digital marketing is very huge compared to the reach of any magazines or newspaper. I'm talking about the circulation. And when it comes to the target audience is very small for a newspaper advertisement. For a traditional advertisement, maybe 5% or 10%. But when it comes to the digital marketing, the target audience is very big. And finally, the engagement of digital marketing is very high. But when it comes to newspaper advertisement, traditional advertisement, it is almost zero. And return on investment, you all know that. I'm sure that it is very difficult to take back that 60 lakh rupees that you advertised by putting up in the newspaper. But when it comes to digital marketing, yes, you can easily take out the particular money. Even if you don't have, if you even if you don't have the return on investment, the amount that you're spending is a very, very minimal amount, 10,000 rupees, nothing. So I have compared traditional marketing with that of digital marketing based on various parameters. Are you clear with this, guys? Can you go on to the next one? Can you go on to the next one? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Fine. So now we are done with the introduction of digital marketing, and maybe another 15, maybe another 10, 15 minutes. I will just give you a brief overview about what are the different types of digital marketing platforms that we have. And in the upcoming sessions, if at all, if we have, based on your interest, we can get into deep of it now. So let's get into the. Okay, now the first one that I'm going to discuss with you is search engine optimization. Okay, Search engine optimization. What is this search engine optimization? That is, first thing is that search engine part. Now what is this search engine is that whenever the customer uses any kind of keywords while they are typing, I'm doing a digital marketing through that. So in search engine I have two classifications. One is that SEO, okay, SEO, and another one is SEM, that is search engine marketing. Search engine optimization. See, what is meant by this search? There, see, though both the things are actually dependent on the keywords. Whatever you type it on the that Google search bar, both of them are dependent on this. There is a big difference between search engine optimization and search engine marketing. What is that particular big difference? Search engine marketing, you are actually coming up with the advertisement. You are coming up with an advertisement. Now, I don't have any screen sharing so that I can share it with you. Let's say that if at all, if you're doing if you are having if you're in front of laptop or mobile, can you just type all right, let me just type something like all right, 1 minute. Let me type something like mm, mobile. Let me just wait, guys. 1 minute, 1 minute. Or okay. All right. So guys, we have whether you have able to see this or not. Whenever I type this, what did I type? I typed something like, oh, it is showing it. If you search mobile in the search bar, don't you think so? No, I have not yet started. Why should I have to repeat? Money, I have not yet started. What is SEO and SEM? Okay. Okay, I've just told SEO is different from SEM. Now I'm getting into the definition of it. Now, when I'm searching mobile in Google search bar, what is that you will get? First, you will get the advertisement of mobile. Now, right now I have searched mobile and I can see the advertisement of Redmi Note 8, Apple iPhone 4S. This is what we call it as SEM. After that I will get some kind of news, and after that I will get Amazon or Flipkart or any other mobile gadgets like 91 mobiles. Are you getting this search when you are searching mobile? If you are searching mobile in the search engine, are you getting some advertisement of mobiles, some models of mobiles, some specific brand? After two or three lines, then you are getting into the actual websites of mobile wherein you can purchase, like Flipkart or Amazon. Are you getting this? Or let's say that if you're typing laptop, first you will get some advertisement of laptop, then you will get the actual website based on the ranking. Now this advertisement of mobiles, this advertisement, they will also mention as ad. This is what we call it as search engine marketing. I'm not getting into the definition of it. I'm just telling what is search engine marketing, how do you see search engine marketing, and after that it comes the ranking. Now I'm going to discuss about search engine optimization, then I will talk about search engine marketing at a later stage. Now what is this search engine optimization? Is nothing but it is a free result. Okay, it is a free result. That means let's say that means whenever somebody is searching mobile, why is that so? Why is that so? Either Amazon or Flipkart is coming in the first link after advertisement. Whenever I'm searching mobile in Google search bar, why is that so? Amazon, Flipkart is coming in the top list compared to any other uh, website. The reason is the Amazon and Flipkart mobile is highly optimized, and this process is what we call it as search engine optimization. So the definition of search engine optimization is it is a process to achieve the top rank on organic search result. So search engine optimization is nothing but a process that you follow so that your website would be on the top list. And how it comes to the top list based on so many factors. Right now they say that there are some 200 factors out there. Factors like what? Maybe the name of the website, the loading of the particular website, whether how do you compare your website with the competitor's website, okay, based on the competition, based on the loading speed, based on the keywords, based on the name of the website, based on all those things, your website comes first. Okay, now this is what we call it as. Now you look at, guys, you look at when I search mobile, the first SEO website what I'm getting is Flipkart, and after that, okay, first I'm getting Amazon, after that I'm getting Flipkart, the third I'm getting 91 mobiles, fourth only I'm getting Snapdeal. Probably Snapdeal might be selling more mobiles than 91 mobiles, but why is it so I'm getting 91 mobile? Can someone give me a logical answer for this? As number three, above than Snapdeal? Can give me a son? Can someone reply via chat? Why is it so? 91 mobile is coming in the third list compared to Snapdeal, which is coming in the fourth. Why is it so? Are you guys listening? According to the basis of SEO, what is that basis? Tell me any one basis. 1 minute, 1 minute. Just now I have told you. Just now I have told you. Based on some factors, based on the, I just now told you, based on the name of the website, based on the name of the website, based on the keywords, based on the design of the website, how well it is optimized, based on the loading of the website. Now in case of 91 mobile, in case of, in case of 91, why guys don't confuse that with the bidding, that is comes in the, don't confuse that with bidding. Bidding is something related with search engine marketing. I am talking about website optimization where it is a free, there is no need to give money for it. I have told you based on 200 factors, and some of the factors are like name of the website. What is the name of that website which comes first? That is 91 mobile. The name of the website itself is 91 mobile. So whenever you are typing 91 mobile and you are searching, naturally the 91 mobile will come. Naturally 91 mobile will come. That is the reason why 91 mobile is coming before Snapdeal. So I'm repeating, search engine optimization is the process of optimizing your website so that your website comes in the top rank based on some keywords. Okay, and it follows certain factors. There are some 200 odd factors based on which Google ranks the website, and those factors are like name of the website, loading of the website, keywords that is being used, like this. There are some 200 factors are there, and that keeps changing. Okay, this is what we call it as search engine optimization. Okay, and there are various tactics that people will be using, and it is not a very easy process. It's not that today I do optimization of website, the next day, the next day I do get the result for it. It's a very very long process. It involves a lot of time and effort is involved. It may take at least minimum 3 to 6 months. That means I just have to wait for 3 to 6 months so that I will get what it is required for me. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Okay, So it's not a very easy process, not like plain vanilla kind of thing. It requires a lot of time, patience is required, then only you will be in a position to optimize the website. Okay, now coming to the second aspect of it. Coming to the second aspect of it. Okay, what is that? Types of SEO. Now, when it comes to these types of SEO, don't you think so? When you are it is optimizing the website, people will go for some shortcuts also. Yes, that is it. So based on that, we are classifying SEO into three types. One is that white hat, white hack is SEO. That is like I will use a white hack SEO. 1 minute, guys. White hat. I forgot whether it is white hat or white hat. It is white hat. Okay, it is white hat SEO. Okay, see what is this white hat SEO is. See, when you are actually following the proper procedure. Okay, when you are actually following the proper procedure that has been laid down by Google to optimize your website, that is what we call it as white hat SEO. That means that you will use a proper keyword. You will use the. It is a very long process. It is not something that you will get it immediately, right? Another one is that black hat SEO. That means that you will use some illegal ways so that your website comes in the top list. That is when you use a legal method so that you can bring your website on the top list. That is white hat SEO. When you use some illegal ways, okay, some kind of spams, pop-ups and stuffs like that, so that your website comes in the first ranking, those are all what we call it as black hat SEO. And there is something between black and gray. That means 90% you will be using this you will be using white hack, but you will use some 5 or 10% gray, or that is black also. That is what we call it as gray hat SEO. Now if at all, if I have so now this gray hat SEO is a very latest technique. It is a mix of both white and black. Of course, the percentage of white is more than the black, but the advantage is that you need not to wait for 6 months or 1 year to get that thing. So, guys, are you clear with the types of SEO? We have white hat SEO, black hat SEO, gray hat SEO. White hat SEO is when you use a legal method to optimize your website as laid down by Google. When you use illegal method to optimize your website so that your website comes in the first rank, that is what we call it as black hat SEO, like spams and stuff like that. Gray hat SEO is the mix of white and black, where majority is white, that is 90% or 90% white and 5 or 10% black. Are you clear with this, guys, regarding the concept of SEO? Are you clear with this? Okay. Okay, fine. 1 minute. All right. Now I'm just going to give a small introduction about now this. Do I have to pay anything for this search engine optimization? Absolutely no. It is something related to my. I need not to give anything. It is something related. I need not to give anything. Okay, it is something related to 1 minute. All right. 1 minute. Do I have to give anything for it? No. It is just that I need to optimize my website. When it comes to paid marketing, there are different ways that I can go for paid marketing. One is that I can go for uh, display advertisement. Okay, I can use various channels like websites, okay, and search engines to promote our services like SEM, search engine marketing, display advertisement, okay, mobile ad, video ads in YouTube, and also some remarketing strategy. Remarketing strategy I will tell you at a later stage. But right now I will explain you what is meant by this search engine marketing right now, and we will discuss more about the search engine marketing at a later stage. As I have told you, when I just Google laptop, the first one or two links I'm getting the advertisement of Google. So now what do I do this? I use something like Google AdWords. Okay, Google AdWords. So I just have to get into this browser, type Google Ad, and log in. And once you're logged in, and I have a choice that what is the name of the advertisement campaign that I'm launching. So I can give the name of the advertisement campaign as admission for 2020 for uh, IIBS. Okay, I can give this kind of advertisement campaign. I can give the target audience as okay, students who are in Bangalore. Okay, just for a namesake. Okay, and I will choose all those things, and finally I close it. Okay, and I will launch the particular advertisement that I will explain you, so that when somebody is searching B schools in Bangalore, because of this input what I have given, it will come in the top list. And I have also choice to mention IIB's mobile number, IIB's. You can see that the location also will be mentioned on. If you just search IIBS, in the search page, you don't just get only the IIBS website. You will also get IIBS direct contact number, that is the marketing department contact number. You will also get the location. This is what we call it as location extension. When it is something related with call, you get call extension. You'll also get email. We call it as email extension. So a lot of extensions also you will get. So this is basically because of search engine marketing, which I have done it through Google Ads. So we will have a practical live session that how we are going to have this Google AdWords, and each and everyone will be creating one Google AdWords, and that is going to be your assignment, and you will be evaluated based on that. And you will share your Google AdWords, maybe screenshot or whatever it is, as a part of your assignment, and based on it, I will evaluate it. But I'm not going to tell what is meant by this Google advertisement practically, but this is the process for we're going to have this Google advertisement. Okay, so guys, I think maybe I think it is almost 50 minutes, 50 to 55 minutes. We will wind up the session today. In the next session, probably I would prefer to take the session with a screen sharing facility, so that I'll be in a position to. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Support chat. Okay, 1 minute. Right. So that now what I'm doing is right now I'm making note of those students who are present for manage 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. See, there are 21 participants. 21 people I can see, but 1, 2, 3, 4. How many people are here, guys? Totally, only 5. How many of them are present as of now? Jags, Gaming Jags, Ketan Kumar, Manish Dubey, Muhammad Qayyum, Shobit Prajapati. These are all the names I can see. Shristi Singh, yeah. Shobit, okay, all right. Vijay Kumar, Okay, good. Oh, suddenly participants are increasing. How come? Where were you guys? Now from 20 it has become 23 all of a sudden. We're going to wind up the sessions. I'm going to take this name for attendance. All right. Aditi. Okay. Guys, this is the names that I have. What does this gaming jacks means? What is your name, man? Jagadish. Huh? These are all the names that I found out. I think I will use it for a minute. Wait, wait. See, guys, let me. Okay. Okay. Now, uh, I have. Let me just make a note of the name. No, I will. I have just made a note of the student's name. One is that Aditi Singh, Deepika Shukla, Gaming Jags, Hari Krishna, Ketan Kumar, Manish Dubey, Manish Pinjani, Muhammad Kayyum, Meenakshi Devi, P.U. Karmakar, Rahavendra, Takis, Rahul Nishad, Prajapati, Shristi Singh. Anybody else that I have left? Please let me know about it. The chat. Okay, Vijay Kumar is also present. Okay. Oh, Ramadan Mubarak. No, actually, this is a Chand Mubarak. Ramadan is yet to come. Maybe it will take another 1 more month to go. Guys, how was this YouTube? Can we go ahead with YouTube? Do you like the session? Did you find the session to be useful or any feedback that you want to give? Okay. So let me repeat the names so that let me not miss anyone. If I have missed anyone, please put it in the chat. Aditi Singh, Deepika Shukla, Gaming Jacks, Hari Krishna, Ketan Kumar, Manish Dubey, Manish Pinjani, Muhammad Kayyum, Meenakshi Devi, P.U. Karmakar, Raghavendra, Rahul Nishad, Shobit Prajapati, Shristi Singh, Vijay. Anybody else is there? Please put it in the chat that you are present. Maybe you would have used a different name. That is why I'm not able to see. Hey, why are you giving proxy for Abhinav, man? Manish Dubey. Let Abhinav say no that he is present. Ah, Mani Krishna. Sorry. Yeah, later on it will be easy for us to find who are the alternate class. Okay, good suggestion. Okay, Mani Krishna. Okay, Mani Krishna is present, no? Okay. Guys, I'm taking the screenshot of both the participants as well as the chat so that let me not do any kind of WebEx Cisco. I will try it, man, because we need the screen sharing session. Vamsi is present. Okay, Preetham is also present. Preetham. Pritam Vamsi, Hari Krishna, sir. Okay, Hari Krishna is also present. Hari Krishna already had given present. Okay, better I will take Paras PU Abhinav Vor is okay, all right. Okay. Okay, guys, thanks for your valuable time. Okay. Next session, we will try to do that with some screen sharing session. Are you guys comfortable with Zoom, or still you have some? What is your opinion about Zoom? Manish Dubey says no, but uh, can Zoom? Okay, no Zoom. 27 April. Right. Oh my God. They hacked. So you are using Zoom in your mobile, no? Oh, that is not safe. Oh. It is better. Amrita Nair. Okay, I'll also check. Is there any way that I can share the screenshot in screen sharing in YouTube? If at all, if not, then I'll go with the WebEx, something like this. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.